Hi, let's learn surface area of combined solid. So how to calculate the surface area of combined solid? So let's start with the capsule or water or oil tanker. So this is a capsule or water or oil tanker. This figure is made up of three things: two semicircle at both the end, one at the left hand side, another at the right hand side, and then one cylinder in between. So to get the surface area of this capsule or water or oil tanker, we'll have to find the surface area of hemisphere, cylinder, and another hemisphere. So these two hemispheres are identical. So we can calculate the surface area of one hemisphere and then we can multiply it by 2. And this cylinder will have to find the curved surface area of this cylinder. Similarly, we'll have to find only the curved surface area of the hemispheres, because the flat area, which is a circle in hemisphere, as well as two flat area which are also circles in cylinder, will be inside, so they'll not be outside. So suppose if we'll have to paint this capsule or water or oil tanker, we don't have to paint at these flat area because they'll be hidden inside. So surface area of this figure, which is capsule or water and oil tanker, will be the curved surface area of cylinders. So we have to ignore the flat surface area at both the ends. Plus we'll multiply by 2 with the curved surface area of the hemisphere. So curved surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi RH, and then curved surface area of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square. And then we multiply this with 2 because there are two hemispheres. Then we can summarize it, because 2 pi r is common in both the terms of this expression. So we can take this as a common, and then remaining factor will be h plus 2r. So we can directly calculate the surface area by this formula, or we can use them separately. So let's learn another example of a combined solid figure. This is a top or a toy or maybe a decorated piece. So let's see how to calculate the surface area of this figure. So this figure is made up of two figures. One is at the top is cone, and then we have a hemisphere at the bottom of this figure. So to calculate the surface area, we'll have to find the curved surface area of both the figures. Again, we'll have to ignore the flat surface area because they will be inside, and if we have to paint this shape or this figure or this item, will have to paint only the outside. We don't have to paint at the flat surface area, which are circle in this case. So we'll have to ignore these flat surface area to calculate the surface area of the figure. So the curved surface area of the cone plus the curved surface area of the hemisphere. So we know the curved surface area of the cone is pi rl, and the curved surface area of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Here pi r is common in both the figures, so pi r then multiply by l plus 2r. So here if this l is a slant height and r is the radius, the radius is same for both cone as well as hemisphere, and the slant height, if slant height is not given, only the height is given, which is this. So we can calculate the slant height by the Pythagoras theorem. So slant height square will be equal to the radius square and the height square, and then the slant height would be under root of height square and radius square. So we can write the formula here. So L is equal to, if L is not given, will be under root h square plus r square.